Hey peeps, I've noticed a lot of people having problems getting in and out of bunkers, so I decided to make a little video on how to safely get into bunkers. Now, in this video, there's not a lot of combat, it's mostly just getting in safely. I only use a bow, but I highly recommend that you take a shotgun when you are going into it, because if you follow these procedures, more than likely you'll be dying to the zombies and not to the mechs. Now, getting out could be a different video, but it's pretty much the same premise if you follow the guidelines for going in, same as going out. You should be okay. Well, I hope you enjoy it. I hope to help out a lot of people because I know when I first started the game it would have been nice to have a video to at least show me how to get in safely without getting my head blown off every 5 paces I took trying to get in. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright, A1 bunker. It's pretty easy. There's not honestly a lot going on here. You can get in pretty easy if you go by this house over here, so I'm just gonna walk up and try to get through this fence. There we go. And I'm gonna watch out for the mech here because he only has one set pathway. Now I'll probably repeat this throughout the video, but they have changed the walk patterns with the mechs. As you can tell, he is yellow, so that means he's on caution. I actually pissed him off earlier, but never got shot, so I'm just gonna hide in this little bush. A lot of people don't know this. You can hide in bushes. At first you couldn't hide in bushes when the game was originally released. This is kind of a new feature, but it's a great feature. You can see there, just wait till he turns and don't run. You try not to sprint, you just jog, light jog. And you only run when you're a certain distance away from him. You'll get the feeling for it after a while. And there you go, you're in the bunker. A1. That's the first bunker out of 16. We're in. Alright, next we have A2. This is not too bad. It can be quite difficult. Some people tend to go from that red house over there, but I find this is the best way. I used to go to the red house, but this I find is the easiest way. I crafted a bow earlier because I realized probably wouldn't be as easy because there might be Zeds and I can usually get headshots. Just kind of take them down. But I recommend bringing a shotgun and a backpack and some other gear to get in here. I'm just showing you the bare minimum, the simplest way to get in. So you watch the mech, his pattern. Mech over to my left, he can't see. So wait for him. And just patience. You'll hear me say this time and time again. It's just patience. Alright, here we go. Next turned. Yeah, slow down a little. I think I can pick up the pace here a little. we go. Always get your bow ready because you never know if there's a zombie inside, or your shotgun, whatever you prefer. And we're in. Easy peasy. It's the A2 bunker. Finished. Oh, there's somebody in here. See if I can take him down. Alright, A3 bunker. And this one's pretty easy as well. It's honestly not too bad. I may be a little biased because I have been doing these for quite a while. But this one isn't too bad at all to get into. You kind of use this rock. The mech to my right is not going to see you. Just come in here and get behind the... Oh, I think I heard a zombie there. No, he would be running at me by now. He must be underground. And so we get a better angle on this mech and see where he is. Okay. This should be easy enough. As soon as he turns, I'm gonna make a run for it. And you just open these hatches. Now it's a little hard at first, you get kind of nervous, but just pop it open, hit F, do a little animation, and you'll pop down. And make sure you're holding down. I always like to close the hatch just in case there's other players in the area. You don't necessarily have to though. Just get down the ladder here, and sometimes there are zombies in this room. That's why I highly recommend bringing a shotgun. But if you're good with a bow too, you can do this whole thing silently. Wrong button. Yeah, looks like it's clear. Okay, so now we got the A4 bunker. This one is actually quite difficult if you don't know what you're doing. I remember before they introduced the hiding in bushes, it was such a challenge to get into this. Your timing had to be perfect. Even now, I mean earlier I did piss off this mech, so he is in caution and yellow. So it's still quite a challenge, even though you can hide in these bushes. Timing is everything, and patience. So, first things first is always watch his pattern, the way he moves, the way he walks. You'll notice he'll do a spin here to the right, and now's my time. This one's real fast because he's on caution, so I kind of got to move a little faster. There we go. And so, okay, I'm in. Get my bow ready, just in case there's some zombies. I think we're pretty clear. Alright, B1. This is a perfect starter area. I built bases down here when I first started. It's perfect. It's the only bunker that's close to pretty much no civilization down south. It's a great place to start. So you pretty much just go on the side where the wall is, which is the east side, and move in. Wait for this mech to turn around. Don't even need to just time it perfectly. Those bushes in front of you give you some coverage. Yeah, and get down there. There we go. And pretty much that's it. It's just timing with that one. Not a lot of patience, just timing. B2 bunker. This one's not terrible. It can be quite difficult. But like I said, I'm trying to show you guys the easiest way to get in. So, I've tried other angles on these bunkers, and this, for me personally, seems to be the easiest way. It's through the south side gate. You use all these bushes as cover. The only thing you gotta watch out is for zombies around here. Or puppets, whatever you want to call them. Here. Now there's a little log. Should be right up over here. Yeah. Usually take cover. Maybe I'll take cover here today. I don't think I'll sprint for it. I'll go nice and slow. Just try to get a visual on the mech. Yeah. Whoa, what the heck? My character. So broke his back there. Oh, gotta pee. So the mech's turned away. I'm gonna move into this bush over here to the left, nice and slow. Got a little more time. Patience, 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 patience. Doesn't seem to be any puppets around, so might be some underneath though. Like I said, I'm doing this with a bow, but I would bring some kind of a weapon down here. These bunkers are not easy to raid with bows. Unless you've played the game for some sufficient amount of time. There we go. Okay. We're in. Oh shit, I forgot to close that. Yeah, always. Just habit. Alright, B3. B3's not bad. The front entrance seems to be the easiest. The back entrance, that mech is really... I don't know, you could do it, but this is the easiest way. You go through the front, use the rocks here. The only thing you gotta worry about with this bunker in particular is mines. I mean, you should always watch for mines, but this one seems to be a hot spot for improvised explosives. Take some cover behind this building and watch the mech for a sec. Kinda gotta do this section fast, because if there are players camping the area, you're really exposed right here. Where's this mech? Okay. Alright, so I can move because he's gonna make a right turn soon. Okay, I gotta go down here. Yeah, I'm clear. Usually there's mines right here. People love putting them, or in this bush here. another tip too if you want to prevent people from accessing this place. But I wouldn't recommend it. Oh, wrong button. Lucky you didn't see me. Alright, once he does his little pivot here, I'm good to go. So you gone. Open up. Open up. Alright, I made it. Another one down. That's pretty much the easiest way in here. I mean, if anybody else has suggestions, easier ways, I would love to know. Okay, B4. This one you can go through the front entrance, but it's not as easy as the back. The back is so much easier. Only thing, you watch out for puppets, pick them off before you go in. This one you have to be a little more patient. The mech does get quite close to you. Just study their walk pattern and you'll be fine. Gonna make a break for it. Surprisingly, the orange doesn't give you away at all, which is nice. Yeah, nothing around. You always got to be watching for zombies though. You kind of want to do a circle around the area and clear out the Zeds if you can, before you rush in here, because they'll really mess you up. That was close. Yeah, he gets real close. I've had him come closer, so this one's not too bad. You just kind of rush up there, hit the button. Come on, come on. Yeah. Nice. Close up the hatch just in case there's people. That's it. Hopefully there's no Zeds down here. C1. This one isn't bad as well. I've done this one many a times. I really want to state the importance of shotguns and melee weapons. They'll really save your life when you get in there fighting the Zeds. But this should just hopefully show you how to get in without being detected. Nice and easy. Use the bushes. Right here you got to be a little patient. Wait for this mech to do his walk. Really don't know why I pull my bow out. I mean, maybe if there is a Zed around, but it's not like it's gonna do anything to this mech. I guess it's just creature comfort. Makes me feel a little better. Alright. Don't want to get... Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna move a little faster here. Ooh, MP5. Not bad. Alright, I'm in. Alright, C2. This is the big loot bunker. A lot of people come here. I find there's loot in other places, other bunkers. I only come here really when I need ammo. I find it's high on ammo. But there's an assortment of stuff here. C2 is always a great spot. I find this is the best way around the rocks here at the side. And there's a little bush up here and also red garbage. Oh. Red garbage cans you can go behind. It works really well. Really well. Oh, get over this rock. Ah, some logs there. Okay. Time it here. Pretty straightforward. He turns around. I go. And take cover here in the bush. Because I really want to minimize the chance of him seeing me. So this is just cutting off time. Run time. Less time I have to run, the more time I'm in covers, the safer everything is. Main thing is trying not to trigger these mechs, because once they're triggered, other people are aware to your area, so this is the safest possible way that I've learned to get into these bunkers without being detected. Especially C2. Almost in. There we go. Alright. That's it, we're in. This is where the shotgun comes in handy. Alright, C3. This bunker is butter. It's honestly so easy. You can go through the back entrance if you really want to. But the front entrance is so easy. I'm going to show you guys. Let's see here. Gotta find this mech. Alright, there we go. There's a bush like right next to the bunker entrance. And the mech walks in a perfect pattern, just back and forth, so easy. There's really no need to get detected here. And we go. Super easy. Yeah. Butter. I don't really do C4 too much. This one can be quite difficult, but I'm gonna do them all just to show you how I do it. Oof. Mech almost see me there. Okay, so I move in here. There's a couple bushes along my left-hand side, and this is where it gets a little bit hard. I've already triggered this guy once before. I had to run away. So it only speeds up his walk time, so he doesn't stop as long to do his rotations. It just go to the point and move. So it kind of sucks when this happens, but it does happen. It will happen. But this pattern, until he turns around here, this pattern that I'm doing in these bushes, this seems to work the best, the safest way in. I mean, if I can do it when he's on caution, I can definitely do it when he hasn't detected me at all. So it's all about patience, though. You gotta get your timing perfect. So as soon as he comes back here now, as soon as he turns around right now, I'll go for it. Yeah, kind of had to run a little there, just... Oh, okay. Yeah, so that one's a little more difficult. You can take the back entrance, but I highly recommend going through the front. Alright, D1 snow area. This one's actually not too hard. I wouldn't recommend going up to the top there. Just stick to the main entrance down here. It's pretty easy. I'm gonna jut down here. I'm gonna make my way along these this wall of sea canisters or whatever you call them. Good cover here. And I'll go up against this wall here, take some more cover. Kind of want to do this quick in the snow areas because there's not a lot of foliage to hide behind if other players are trying to camp these sites. And I'll go, there's a bush here on my right. There we go. And chill. Yeah, this one's not too bad. They're all really not bad if you're patient. It's not bad at all. Alright, D4 in the bag. And this is where your shotgun comes in handy. Let's see. Might be maybe some easy picks. Gone through most of these already. There's usually one in this back room here. Oh, there he is. Let's try to hit him. Oh. Alright, T2. Favorite isometric overhead strategy game. Diablo 2. Oh, there we go. Let's see if I can one-shot this guy. Come on, one shot. I only got a 35 pounder bow just to two-shot. Come on. Three-shot. Come on, four. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I only got a 35 pounder just to prove that you don't really need too much to get into these bunkers. But killing the zombies inside, it does help to have more stuff. I don't have a melee weapon, but I would highly suggest bringing a melee weapon. I'm pretty good with the bow, close quarters. A lot of practice with it. But a nice sledgehammer or an axe would be perfect for these bunkers. See, nice and close, front entrance. He goes far off there, so it's not too bad at all. This one is not really that hard. All right, here we go. Ooh, AK. All right. And that's how you do that. Okay, D3. D3 is honestly not too bad. You can go through the front. I highly recommend this this back entrance because it's so much easier. Now the mech will get close to you, but he won't see you. He won't run you over as long as you kind of go where I'm going. Well, you pretty much have to, but nice and slow, nice and patient. Wait for him to turn around here. Okay, I'm gonna dip to this bush. Screw it, I'm already here. Yeah. Yeah, nice and slow. You see, he does get really close to you here, but as long as you kind of stay a little more to the left, he just walks right by you. Oh, actually got close. I put my bow down, holy. And then I go to this one. Turns around. A lot of people think opening the doors will trigger mechs. It doesn't actually trigger the mechs, so you can open doors around them, or gates. It's the sound of you running that triggers them, like sprinting forward. Try to get close here and click. Oh, where'd it go? Just disappeared. Okay, I'm gonna get down here. Kind of messed that up, but that's okay. Still in the bush, still in cover. And that's it. I'm in. Alright, last but not least, D4. Now, you can go through the front, but the back entrance here as well, just like the other one in D3, is there's so much foliage, it's so easy to get through. Make sure you take out any zombies in the area, but it's real easy to get in through here. So let me show you guys. Just wait for this guy to turn around. I'm in a bush right now. I don't know if you guys noticed. Coming out of the bush, here we go, and into another bush. Super easy. Oh, I think I just heard a zombie beneath me. Definitely not around. I cleared the area first before I... Sounds like he's behind me though. Nah, I think he's underground. He's in the bunker. So this part just nice and slow, because at the end of the day, if you do get spotted, you're dead. So nice and slow. Goes over there. See ya. Oh, literally, I can't see. Alright, I think I'm gonna make a move for this. I'm gonna get to that bush right over there. A little one on the rock. Should I go? No, not yet, not yet. I'll let him come back. Said I had a great time doing these runs today. This is the last bunker. This is D4. Bring a shotgun, bring a melee weapon, defend yourself going into these places. I know I'm using a bow, but for some people it might not be that easy. I'm not saying it is easy with a bow. It's not even easy for me. It's just, this is a quick to show you how to get inside. This has nothing to do with what to bring or how to defend yourself. It's just to get inside. Pop open the hatch in the back here. It's the easiest way. Oh shit, wait for this guy. I'm gonna wait for him to do one. Yeah. There you go. What? My back. I gotta fix that with the characters. It's so weird. Alright. I think it's about that time. Oh. I'm too late. I'll let him walk. Yeah, I'll let him walk the other way. No rush. No need to rush. Last bunker for me. And once he goes there. Oof, actually that angle. Ooh. Yeah, I don't like that angle. Nah, I'm gonna let him do one more pass. This is pretty much it. You just scout them out. Watch the way they walk. I mean, you lose 2 minutes, but you save your life, and you don't have to run for 5 minutes from a respawn point, so the long run is better. Okay, I can do this now. Just quickly get up in there. He's totally facing away from me, so. Alright, I'm in. Close the hatch. Alright, dudes. That's it. That's pretty much how you do all the bunkers. If you have another way to do them, I would love to know. Feel free to holler at me and tell me, because I'm always looking for tips in this game. I really do appreciate you checking it out. I hope you learned something, or at least it was somewhat helpful. But yeah, I love playing this game, so if anybody has any tips for me, or if I helped you out at all today, I appreciate that.